Dude.
All right, we're here. It's Wednesday, and we're doing Full Metal Classic with this group of people up here that I'm going to have to try to rein in, which is not going to be easy. I have next to me to hopefully try to help here. We're going to go ahead and introduce everyone real quick. First off, right off of a very, very insane fantasy film fights, we have Tony, who might be broken from that. How are you doing today?
I don't know. It's like tough to over here. I just shouted at Jay to get on, who's messing around with his mic so he can't hear me, but it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm just here to beat Jay.
All right.
Jay's an easy bitch.
Ooh, fighting words. I like it. Second off, we have one of the normal hosts for Full Metal Classic. Jay decided to put up a challenge here today. You ready for it tonight, Jay?
Buzz.
Jay.
Somebody decided to call me in the middle of this, and that irritates me. I will be right back. I have to step out of this room.
Okay, we will.
I'll be right back.
I will continue with introducing people, and then Jay will be back at some point. For now, next up, we have the person Jay wanted to challenge today, Andrew Barr, who was also a fancy phone fights dealing with that, so he might be a little shook at the moment as well. How are you doing today?
I'm feeling light as a feather, to be completely honest with you. But so I had this written down, but he's not here to see it. So I'm just gonna hold it up until he comes back.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that. He'll be back, and we're not going to ask a question until then, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Nico, who will be talking about trivia for Thon 3 a little bit later today. But how are you doing today? Writing.
Am I the calm one on this call? That's kind of a scary thought. Yeah, I'm basically here to just plug stuff.
Perfect. In case you can't read that, trivia for Thon 3 other. February.
Put me on the screen solo.
Don't put him on the screen solo. That's what he wants.
Yeah, because he asked for it. This is all Malcolm's thing. I have no control. So if he doesn't do it, he doesn't do it.
Take a screenshot of that. There we go. Yeah, donate.thon.org/campaign/trivia for Thon 3. All proceeds go to the Four Diamonds Fund, which helps cover the costs of children battling cancer at the Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. And all donations are in tribute to Kevin the Smasher Smets. #SmashCancer, #FDK. You can take me off now.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. It is a good organization. Christina's also a Penn Stater as well.
I like that, Tony.
All right. All right. Let's continue through here. Next, we have, you see her a lot. We have the Glampire herself, Haley. How are you doing today, Haley?
Hi. And in honor of the fantasy film fights that just happened, which theme we will not talk about, here is for the pick that I'm choosing.
I can't believe that you actually own that.
Yeah, me neither.
I didn't know it was a shirt, much less a movie, but...
Pizza Party Printing. They have a great amount of shirts.
All right. We're going to plug something yet?
Car stuff. And
Central Jersey.
also still has my vote.
Central Jersey thing.
Yeah.
And finally, we have ourselves a new competitor today. Danny, are you ready for your first time here at Full Metal Classic? See how it's all about.
I'm excited.
Perfect. You are with a very interesting group of people, so this should be very entertaining.
Yes, I'm getting to see that.
If not anything else.
Hold on before we start, because I didn't get to say anything because I got a phone call, and that's bullshit. Danny, welcome. I just want to say Tony is a wanker. Andrew is also a wanker. Nico's a simp. Haley, the newbie is a newbie. Haley is also a simp.
No, I'm not.
Me am not a wanker, and I am not a simp.
I might be a simp. I'll admit.
You're definitely a simp.
You're a simp.
I love you, but you're a simp.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, Jay, I appreciate you not coming at me. All the people you put on that list. So,
I mean, you can't simp. You already married your perfect thought, bro.
That's true. I'm a perfect thought. All right. Anyway, we're going to go right into round one. The rules for round one, most people know, but we will go through the rules right now, especially Danny, who is her first time here. Basically, round one is going to be 8 questions in 8 random movie categories. You will get 1 point for every correct answer. You get 3 repeats, no challenges. This is live. Do not challenge. If there is something wrong that we find out later, Jay will try to make it up to you. I will not.
No, I won't.
I have nothing to do with it. Yeah, you will. You will do it, and I will make you. I really won't. But anyway, try your best.
Daddy, chill.
You're going to try to keep your hands on the screen best you can as you answer the question. Other than that, make sure you write it down. Say your answer. I will go through everyone, and we will go through there. We'll see what happens at the end of round one, if I want to get rid of anyone or not. I like everybody here, so we'll see. If everyone is ready, are you guys ready for the first question?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a yes from everyone. Bar doesn't seem too thrilled, but that's fine with me. Anyway, round one.
Bar's a simp.
Good lord. All right, question number one. The category is movie quotes. In what film will you hear Mel Gibson say the quote, "Aim small, miss small"? Oddly enough, me and my friends love this quote, love this movie, and it is what our whole group hashtag is "Aim small, miss small."
Yikes.
I know, it's not good, and Christina makes fun of me all the time for it, but it is what it is. And we will go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up, and we will start with Tony.
Lethal Weapon.
And Bart.
Braveheart.
We will go to Nico.
Lethal Weapon.
And Jay.
The Patriot.
Glampire.
Part of me thinks that you're going to go crazy. So I put Lethal Weapon 2.
Man, you're really overthinking me a lot. Danny, what did you get?
Put Maverick.
Jay is the only one to get that right. It is the Patriot.
Wow.
Suck it. Aim for the whites in her eyes.
There it is.
It was
Correct
before he went on
answer.
his crazy anti-Jew rant.
And
Tell him.
question number 2. We are going to immediately move to question number 2. In the category of comedy. What is the name of the group with Connor, Owen, and Lawrence in Popstar? Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were
And if
just
anyone,
Fuck, did everybody just tie me?
Shit. What is the name of the group?
In fact, this get mentioned fantasy websites this week.
4, 3,
It fucking
2,
sucks.
1, and down to up and Bar. We'll start with you.
I used to annoy my ex-girlfriend with the Style Boys.
And Nico.
Didn't have it. Nope.
Jay.
The Turtle!
Turtle? I thought the group name was the Turtle? All right. Haley.
I couldn't think of it, so I just put Babe! Babe!
Danny.
The Turtle!
Nothing.
The Turtle! See, it worked.
And Tony.
Style Boys.
Style Boys is correct. Doing the donkey roll. I would have given points if anyone other than Bar did it. All right. Question number 3 in the category of Oscars. Including his win, how many times has Leonardo DiCaprio been nominated for Best Actor when he received his first Oscar?
Okay.
I can repeat that if you need it because it was a little weird.
Yeah, I kind of misunderstood the last part of it.
No, that's fine. I'll repeat this one. It's a little, during testing, it was a little iffy. So for Oscars, including his win, how many times had Leonardo DiCaprio been nominated for Best Actor when he received his first Oscar? I would like it to be known, this was clearly not my written question, so do not blame me.
Can I leave my board up here? I need to grab a new marker. This one's drying out.
Yeah, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Will. I trust you. All right, we will start with Nico.
4 question mark. Also, that bear fucked him up.
The bear did fuck him up. You are not incorrect. Jay.
5, he got balls deep in that bear.
And Haley.
4.
And Danny.
5.
And Tony.
I think I miscounted. 6.
And Bar.
I think I overshot it by 1. 5.
The correct answer was 4.
Hey.
The Wolf of Wall Street, Blood Diamond, The Aviator, and The Revenant. The way as well, people might have had 5 because Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but it was up to when.
Right, and for Gilbert, and for Gilbert Grape, that was supporting.
That's the one that got me.
Yeah,
That's
we just watched that movie, actually.
That got a couple people in the testing as well. All right.
So was it just Nico?
Yeah, and Haley. Didn't Haley get it?
Yeah, Nico and Haley. I got you, Haley. Don't worry.
I can think of 3, and then I was like, well, +1.
Always go +1. All right. In question number 4, in famous characters. What famous,
I mean,
Bar, shush. Listen to the question. What famous character from a 1962 film is the father of Scout and Jem?
oh, thank God.
And see, don't start complaining until you hear the question. That.
Repeat the question, please.
Absolutely. Nico with 1. The question is, in famous characters, what famous character from a 1962 film is the father of Scout and Jem?
Shout out to Rue. You know what I got coming up this week. I appreciate that.
Oh,
Shout out to my best friend who has a massive crush on this dude. I don't know why.
Okay.
You're looking for the character, not the actor, right?
4. Yes, character. 3.
Nah, actually, I'm not going to get it.
Well, okay, no repeat. All right, we will start with, I believe we are at J.
Atticus Finch.
And Haley.
Atticus Finch.
And Danny.
Nothing.
That's all right. And Tony.
I had the Tramp from Lady and the Tramp. Again, someone said but they had a crush on it, and I thought, no, that could be wrong. Unless it was in bestiality.
That would be weird, but I'm sure some people do. Bar?
Greatest character of all time, Atticus Finch.
Oh.
I don't know where my brain was going with this one, but Dracula.
Okay.
Those are very Anglo-Saxon names for Dracula's spawn, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that'd be a little weird. All right, we're going to go to the next question here. Question number 5 will be in actors and actresses. Who plays Detective Billy Rosewood in Beverly Hills Cop? This is a fantastic movie. If anyone watched Rue's show, you got to see who thought this was the best Bud Cop movie. 5.
Hey, on Uber review. Go
4.
watch it. It's great.
3.
It's 1 or 2 people.
Repeat the question.
And we got it in. Bar got to repeat. And we have in actors and actresses. Who plays Detective Billy Rosewood in Beverly Hills Cop? Yeah, sorry. On reviews. He will post it on all these channels. Go check it out. It's a great show. A lot of fun to be on as well. If you ever see anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Pens down, boards up. We will start with Haley this time.
PSA: when you hate someone, put a banana in their exhaust. I think it's Judge Reinhold.
And Danny.
Eddie Murphy.
Tony.
Judge Reinhold.
And Bar.
Woo, I pulled that out of my ass. Judge Reinhold.
And Nico.
I put not Eddie Murphy because his
You
name
are
is Axel Foley.
not incorrect.
That's what I should have added in mine.
Yeah, I'll give you a period on that. Jay.
Judge Reinhold.
Judge Reinhold is correct. Sorry, I had to read yours real close because it looked like an M in there, and I was like, oh, wait, no, there's the I, and I got it.
Can I get a score update, please?
No, you can't.
No, absolutely not. All right, the score update. Tony has 2, Jay has 3, Bar has 3, Haley has 3, Danny not with anything yet, and Nico, you have 1. Malcolm, I hope you're also keeping score, but hopefully
He was on
that's
the phone.
Yeah, he's.
I'm still keeping score.
Thank you.
Score.
All right, we will go to question number 6
Do you concur?
of musicals.
Woo!
Woo!
Damn it.
What is the name of the movie that starts all the conflict starring Terrence and Phillip in South Park? Bigger, longer, and uncut. I wrote this question for the express purpose for people to go, musicals, yay, or musicals, no, and hear the question be like, oh, wait, it's sort of a musical question.
Ryan Payne and Scott Harvey are currently.
Can you
just having
repeat the question?
Yeah, not a problem at all. The question is, in musicals, what is the name of the movie that starts all the conflict starring Terrence and Phillip in South Park? Bigger, longer, and uncut.
Oh, I hate you for this. I hate you so much.
I haven't
Fucking
listened to
Windows
this
98.
movie in like 20 years.
4, 3, 2, 1. And we will start with Danny on this one.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. And I used to love that movie.
It's a tough one. This is a tougher one. Tony.
Asses on Fire?
Bar.
Asses of Fire.
And Nico.
I've watched every episode of South Park, but never seen this movie. I wrote Terrence and Phillip versus Canada.
I mean, you definitely need to see the movie if you've seen every episode of South Park. Jay.
Asses of Fire.
And Haley.
I just wrote fart.
That's a great answer. And it is Asses of Fire. Asses of Fire.
Fuck you, Rob Kastner.
Wow. That's very mean for Rob.
Wow.
All right.
Nice.
He's lovely.
You gotta be in the fan leagues at least 6 months before you start talking all that shit, bro.
Bill, we can talk later.
All right. Nico's getting a lot of hate from the crowd here. All right, we will go to question 7 before this goes too further off the rails. In action adventure, what is the name of the plane transporting the prisoners in Con Air?
Oh no.
This is very obviously a question I wrote.
Yeah, I was about to say this is 100% you.
This is 100% me.
I've made it very clear on a previous stream I don't watch movies about airplanes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, boards up. And we'll start with Tony.
The jailbird?
And Bar.
I think that's right. I said the Nighthawk. I knew it was a bird.
And Nico.
Did not have a thing.
All right. Jay.
Air Force 2.
I like it. That is an actual thing. Haley.
I kept fart on my board.
I still appreciate it. And Danny.
The SS Aha.
I also like that one as well. It is the jailbird.
Yeah.
Hey. Good job, Tony. All right. In our final question, question number 8 in round 1. In franchises, which franchise has performances from Robin Wright, Anna Taylor-Joy, and Sarah Paulson?
Anya.
Sorry. Thank
No.
you, Haley.
That's even incorrect too. Apparently. She.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat. I got right, but
Okay, repeat. The repeat. Question 8. In franchises, which franchise has performances from Robin Wright, Anya, however you want to pronounce it, Taylor-Joy, and Sarah Paulson?
France?
I have a quick question.
Yes.
About this question, because I'm very confident that I know it. Is there a name for the franchise itself?
There is.
There is. I will accept any.
all right, cool.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pens down and Bar.
It's the Glass World franchise. It's like something 666 or something.
You're fine. Nico.
The Unbreakable franchise?
And Jay.
Oh, that makes more sense than the Jurassic Park franchise.
It does. And Haley.
I didn't have anything.
Danny.
I'm on the board because I just wrote all 3 movies.
That is perfectly acceptable. And
Yay!
I wrote the M. Night Shyamalan Split trilogy.
all those are acceptable. I would have accepted Unbreakable, Split, Glass, and apparently, as we found out last night, it is the East Rail 177 franchise.
177.
I know that.
Well, it's the name of the train that in Unbreakable.
Okay.
I would have accepted any movie. It did not matter to me. All right. Yes, I would have also accepted that as well. Okay, that is the end of round one. Going through the scores here, we have Tony has 4. Jay also has 4. Bar in the lead with 5. Haley
Fuck that guy.
Danny got 1, and Nico has 2.
I heard that guy's a dick.
At the end of round 1, we lose 1, maybe 2 people, but I like everybody here, and everyone is staying for round 2. So that's how we're going to do this. So round 2, we'll go like this. Everyone's going to pick some numbers through 1 through 7. Bar, you're in the lead. You'll pick 2. Everyone else will pick 1.
Nope.
That won't work.
Not with 6 people.
Oh, man, why do you got to make this more difficult for me?
Make it 8.
Yeah, I'll make it 8. I can make it 8. We'll be fine. So it'll be 8. Bar, you'll still pick 2. Everyone else will pick 1. And then one of the numbers will be the secret category. To go through the categories for everyone while I make this spin so you know what you're looking for, we have category 1 is buddy cop films.
Bill.
Doug Jones.
You.
Movies with Matt Damon cameos. Terrence Howard, Maine. Going to a show, movies dealing with real bands or musicians. And the secret category, which will be worth 2 points if someone decides to attempt to take that. Usually it is something much more difficult.
Buddy Cop, Doug Jones, Matt Damon, Terrence Howard. What were the last two?
And then there was going to a show. There are movies based around or with real musicians or bands. And then the secret category.
All right.
So, Bart, you are in the lead. Pick two numbers between 1 and 8.
2 and 5.
2 and 5. We'll go. Jay, pick one number between 1 and 8. That's not 2.
That's not 2 and 5. I will pick 8.
8. And Tony, pick one number between 1 and 8, not 8, 2, or 5. 3. Thank you for using the card. Very nice. Haley, one number, not 3, 8, 2, or 5. 4. Nico. I see you writing these down.
You have 1, 6, and 7 left, Nico.
Give me 6.
6. And Danny, between 1 and 7.
1.
Number 1. All right.
7's a secret category.
Yes, 7 will be the secret category. And I have my wheel is different from most other people's because I have a different app. So we'll spin it and see what happens. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not cool like the rest of you.
Your wheel sucks. Your wheel is rigged.
You think if I rigged it, you think I was going to let it pick Bar?
Stop that wheel.
Yes.
That's just not true. All right. Bar, I'll go through the categories again.
Yeah.
They are buddy cop films, Doug Jones, movies with Matt Damon cameos, Terrence Howard, Maine, going to a show, movies dealing with real musicians or bands, and the secret category.
Go the secret category. It's Thanksgiving. Flip the table over.
We're going to a show.
Going to a show. Okay. You're going to a show, movies dealing with real bands or musicians.
Bill.
Actually, no, it is not Bill.
Oh.
I know, shocking, right? All right. Question 1. In Yesterday, what famous venue does Jack play his final concert at where he confesses to plagiarizing the music and that he loves Ellie? Sis. Sorry, Peggy. 5, 4,
famous?
3, 2. What'd you say?
You should be. You might have the wrong place if you're gonna think of one place.
I mean, I haven't given the answer yet, so but
I know,
there's a
but-
very specific place. Well, Tony, let's go with you. See what you have to say.
Oh, it was the O2 Arena.
That is not okay. We'll come back to that in a second. Bar,
I have Wimbledon.
that is not Nico.
I have the Grand Old Opry.
Jay,
Oh, Nico.
The Red Rocks.
Haley,
I just threw Madison Square Garden.
that was one of the guesses someone else had, and Danny.
Nothing.
The answer I had was Wembley Stadium.
Wembley Stadium's an outdoors festival. It was an indoor set. It was the O2.
What they had in they said he went to Wembley Stadium.
Hey, Tony, we didn't let Dan Skip Allen do it live. We're not going to let you do it live.
I'm just saying.
I will. Well, this will be. Jay will make it up to you later.
Damn right.
Oh, okay.
He will get on his knees and beg.
Okay.
You got to pay me $18.50 a month for that, baby.
I
I'll
already
go
did
to
it.
the next question before this gets weirder than it already has. What Marvel actress plays Miss Clay, Javed's writing teacher, in Blinded by the Light? We just watched this the other day.
Wait,
This
Marvel or MCU?
I just said Marvel, but it could be the MCU as well. I didn't want to make it too easy.
I'm just throwing my charger on.
You're good.
Can you repeat the question?
I can certainly do that. And what Marvel actress plays Miss Clay, Javed's writing teacher, in Blinded by the Light?
Hey, Andrew, are you regretting taking this category yet?
Looks like it. Well, he's not answering, so I'm going to guess yes. And we will go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Bar.
I've been meaning to see this movie. Liv Tyler.
And Nico.
I went with Electra, Jennifer Garner.
Jay.
Elizabeth Olsen.
And Haley.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
And Danny.
Kat Denning.
That's a great guess. Tony.
Just Rebecca Frone, because that's who I thought it was.
It is Haley Atwell, Peggy Carter herself.
Oh,
Wow, that got right.
oh! I am sorry, my goddess.
Yes, it was very good. I saw it. I was like, oh, wait, I know who that is. That is Peggy Carter. All right, question 3 in this one that is going swimmingly. In Wayne's World 2, what famous musician do Wayne and Garth meet in the Dream Desert?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Apparently, it's right on the tip of Bar's tongue, but
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh!
5.
Repeat the question.
4 will do. In Wayne's World 2, what famous musician do Wayne and Garth meet in the Dream Desert? Hopefully that will be work. You want to repeat as well?
No, I just needed that extra couple seconds.
Sometimes it always helps. 5, 4, 3.
I'll use one.
2. Got it. In Wayne's World 2, what famous musician do Wayne and Garth meet in the Dream Desert?
So, Anthony, who did you have on Working Title last week?
Last week was... Who did I have on? I'll have to think about that. 5, 4,
trying to help you to plug.
2, 1. I'll get there at some point. All right. We will go with Nico.
Gene Simmons?
Not a bad guess. Jay.
Nope, didn't get a chance to write it down.
Haley.
I threw Ozzy Osbourne down.
That makes more sense.
Danny.
James Morrison.
And Tony.
James, better known as Jim Morrison.
And Bar.
Jim Morrison.
It was Jim or James Morrison. I will accept both. That is the correct answer. In testing, I accidentally wrote Van Morrison, and then I realized I was an idiot.
Two very different artists.
We were able to fix that.
Because you didn't think of Morrissey. We're all.
No
I
one
did not
thinks
think it
about
was super
Morrison.
depressing.
Morrison sucks.
Yeah. Is Morrissey here? In our final question in this category,
God, this is a nightmare.
what does Jam catch during the concert in the final scene of Detroit Rock City?
Oh my god.
What does Jam catch?
In the final scene at the concert.
Oh, it's between 2.
We got 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question. Repeat the question.
Will do. Was that Nico?
Yes.
Okay. Not a problem. What does Jam catch during the concert in the final scene of Detroit Rock City?
If I pick the wrong one.
Right? That's what I'm thinking.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nope. I'm all or nothing.
All right. We will go. Jay, you're up.
A boot.
And Haley.
I threw a drum. Oh, no, I said drumstick.
And Danny.
Guitar pick.
And
That
Tony.
was my other one.
Herpes.
That
Say
is
from Jay. I don't have herpes.
Wow. Bar.
I also said a guitar pick, but the drumstick was my other option.
And Nico.
No joke. I was going to make the same joke as Tony did, but also a guitar pick. Also, Bar is a simp.
Wow, coming up on really hard. And the only person to get that right was Haley with a drumstick.
Damn it!
It was a drumstick.
I've never seen the movie.
That was one of those you could kind of pull out a guess if you really needed to. All right. That is the end of round 2. I think Bar's regretting his decision.
Slightly.
Slightly, but that's okay. We will go with the scores right now. Tony with 5, Jay with 4, right behind him. Bar at 6. We got Haley with 4. And Danny and Nico are tied with 2 apiece. I don't really care about getting rid of anyone unless anyone else feels differently. But I think we just keep everyone. Let's just keep this rolling.
Yeah, why not?
Everyone cool? All right.
Throw caution to the wind.
That's what we're doing. That's what today is all about, is throwing caution into the wind. We saw that in the one right before this, and we are going to continue that going. So, round 3.
We about to have meals with people who differ with us politically. We might as well do it here, too.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, round 3, we're going to keep everyone here, and basically it works. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it wrong, you lose a point. Same as if you just don't answer, you will lose a point. Do we have 5 questions here, or until whoever's in first is in, that it doesn't matter anymore?
Just to clarify, so if I don't answer, then I still lose a point?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just win or lose. It's not like if you don't answer, you just stay with what you have. I did not make these rules. I just am abiding by them. So I apologize for the rules. Looks like pretty much just to let some people know with the repeats. Tony, you have 2. Jay, you have 2. Bar, you have 1. Haley, you still have all 3. And Danny and Nick, you both have 1 left. So, round 3, question number 1. In the category of animated, who voiced the talking book Fantasy in The Pagemaster?
The one animated question we get, and it's a movie I've never even heard of.
What?
Don't. Hey, no, this is not me. I did not do this. 5, 4, not a problem. In animated, who voiced the talking book Fantasy in The Pagemaster? I feel like it's very obvious which questions I have written and which ones Drew wrote during this match.
Fair.
I make it pretty obvious. 5, 4.
I'm mad at myself.
3.
I'm doing well.
2, 1. All right, pens down, boards up, and let's start with Haley.
Ian McKellen?
Not a bad guess. Danny.
Macaulay Culkin?
Also not a bad guess. We are going to go to Tony.
Patrick Stewart?
And Bar.
I think Patrick Stewart's horror. I believe Fantasy was Whoopi Goldberg.
And Nico.
I also went with Patrick Stewart.
And Jake.
Oh, no, I went with Oprah.
It was Whoopi Goldberg. But I do like the Oprah guess. That is not
Macaulay
a bad
Culkin was in that movie, wasn't
Yes,
he?
he was.
Yes,
He was the young
but
boy.
he was the boy.
Yep. He gets animated, though, so.
He was the not book in that movie.
You don't know how he identifies.
Yeah, there you go. CJ?
Can't argue that. You don't
You know he's a heroin addict.
Wow. Okay, we're going to go to question 2 now. Question 2 in the category of rom-com. What 2010 rom-com has a supporting cast of Christina Applegate, Jason Sudeikis, and Charlie Day?
Wow.
A fantastic movie. Shocking turn of events. I actually wrote this one.
2010 or 2010s?
4, 10, 3. It's 2000.
I'll use a repeat.
Repeat.
All right. We'll use Jay since he has enough shit. All right. What 2010, that year, rom-com has a supporting cast of Christina Applegate, Jason Sudeikis, and Charlie Day?
Oh, no.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I think I know what it is now.
All right.
Fuck.
We're going to go with Danny.
Who?
Danny.
Oh, Horrible Bosses.
Not a bad guess. Tony.
Going the Distance?
And Bar.
I wrote definitely maybe, but I think that's wrong.
And Nico.
I choked and wrote Bad Teacher.
I don't know if that's a joke. Still not a bad guess. Jay.
I said sex tape.
And Haley.
Everyone's favorite rom-com, Pacific Rim.
Yikes.
It was Going the Distance.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
With Justin Long and Drew Barrymore. It's actually really,
It's really good.
highly recommend. All right. Looks like still have Tony and Bar. Looks like Jay. I think you're still in it. And Haley's still in it. still can do some more damage here. Question number 3. In comic book films, what is the first name of William Stryker's son, aka Mutant 143, in X2, X-Men United? This is one of the few good X-Men movies there is.
Character name questions.
Yeah, you do hate those, and it really helped me a lot. And we'll go with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we will start with Tony.
I'm going to be completely honest. I saw Jay's pen move. I thought he did VE at the end, so I went with Dave.
I appreciate the attempt. It did not work. Bar.
Angel?
No, wrong.
Cool.
It's Worthington.
Yeah, that is accurate. And Nico.
Daniel?
Wrong.
And Jay.
It's Jason.
And we'll go Haley.
I went the same route as Andrew. Angel.
And Danny.
Didn't get it.
Not a problem. Jason is the correct answer. It's Jason.
Yeah.
Jay, you need to learn how to write better.
Yeah, Jay.
Dude with the machete.
Hey, write better, write bigger, so Tony can see what you're writing. Right now, I got Malcolm. If you can just make sure I'm correct here, I got Tony at 4, Jay at 3, Bar at 5, and Haley at 1, and then Nico and Danny. Cool. All right, 2 questions left.
We're here. We're basically here.
Continue playing. Just enjoy it. That's all. That's what we're here for. And question number 4 in comedy. In Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, what is the name of the mental hospital that Ace and Melissa visit to find out information about Ray Finkel?
Well, I'm going to have to change around 3 questions.
You're going to have to do what now?
I'm going to have to change around 3 questions.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, I guess we have similar thoughts. We'll go 5, 4, 3,
Shenanigans.
2, 1. I'm not sure. I don't know what you're calling shenanigans for, but we will start with Bar.
Shady Acres.
And we will go with Nico.
Nope.
And Jay.
Nice Shady Pines.
And Haley.
Our Lady of I Hate Anthony.
Okay, I did write this one. That's on me. Danny.
Woodbridge.
And Tony.
I had Shady Oaks.
It was Shady Acres.
I knew it was Shady
Because
Acres.
the director's name is Shadyac.
Yeah.
So
Also can be found in South Park. Also can be found in Thor Ragnarok. They all use the same one. I believe that is it.
Yeah.
We have a winner.
Boo.
Andrew James Barr.
Boo.
I'm not
Contestation.
about it either.
Contestation.
I don't believe this. I refuse to accept.
I don't know why
Alright,
you guys
guys.
feel like I would go this in Barr's favor and compared to
I refuse-
anyone else.
Why?
refuse to accept
I know
this.
you. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. He gives you his tip money, doesn't he? That's where the tip goes.
Tony,
Nah, he gives you his tip, comma, money.
I will
doesn't
I
he?
will fly
Anthony
out there.
being the name money.
All right. Well, luckily Barr is right now frozen, so we don't have to listen to him anymore. And we will go through. Danny, I know this was your first time here. You got a couple, which is better than what some people do in the first time out. But we'd love to see you come back. We'd love to see you keep trying.
Yeah, no, I would love to come back. I think I only seen maybe 2 or 3 of the movies that were asked about. So
Sometimes it's luck of the draw. Right
Yeah.
now, this was me and Rue writing these, so these are definitely a different level of types of movies that come out. Depends on who writes. Sometimes it's Barr, they're even worse. So, but definitely come back. I think you got to wait 1 week before you sign up. So next Thursday, and then you can keep going from there and enjoy it.
That's not something to celebrate.
No, it is not. Nico, I know you have trivia for Thon. You plugged that earlier, but you came in, you did what you had to do, and you got to play all 3 rounds.
Yeah, I'm always thankful when we get those sympathy holiday games where nobody gets eliminated because then I get to play more. You can just put this on a shirt. If it ain't geek, I'm weak. Because that's literally how it goes in everything I play. And even here, in the one geek question we got, I was like,
That was a tough geek question.
But yeah, once again, Trivia for Thon 3, February 14th. That's Valentine's Day from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time on the various YouTube channels that we all host trivia matches on, as well as simulcasting from my Twitch channel, donate.thon.org/campaign/trivia for Thon 3. All proceeds go to the Four Diamonds Fund, which helps cover the costs of children battling cancer at Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. It's in tribute to Kevin Smets. Hashtag Smash Cancer, hashtag FTK, hashtag We Are, and of course the Trivia for Thon hashtags. And Classic will have a presence there. So be ready to sign up whenever the post is put out.
There you go. Thank you for that. It is a great cause, so please do donate if you can. Glampire, Haley, I know you hate me, but always glad to have you around. Sorry that my questions were not up to your liking.
They were not at all.
I wouldn't expect them to be normally, but I didn't know who was in this. I just wrote stuff. But always glad to have you around. Thank you. Do you have anything going on coming up?
I don't have anything going on. Well, I did have a Sunday FPTL match with Jay. We do have really good team chemistry, so you better watch that. And also watch today's fantasy film fights. That was a really good episode. As much of a train wreck as it was probably the funniest episode of the year.
It was a train wreck, and it was entertaining. Jay, I know you weren't able to get part today, but that could be me and Drew's fault. But, I mean, until the next time when you host and you can screw me over, I apologize for doing this to you.
That's fine. Barkin continued to simp his entire way through the leagues. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant limp his entire way through the leagues.
I am a champion, sir.
Look, you simped across the 1 yard line today. Had you chosen any other category, you would have come off facing a deficit. And that's something that you have to take into consideration is you took the fucking easy way out. It's not a reach. You took what you felt was most comfortable for you. Hallelujah. And then you decided was like, oh no, I'm going to gain the most points here. And then you gained 1.5 points. No, this was mad fun. Honestly, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Malcolm for being able to actually run the stream to keep a lot of people in. I appreciate Tony for being able to jump in. Haley, obviously, you know I'm the Goth Whisperer. I appreciate you being here. Andrew had to show up. He was contractually obligated. There's no difference there. Danny putting her name in with a lot of well-known names coming out with points is more than a lot of people can say. More than a lot of people can say. And I mean, more than a lot of people, and by a lot of people, I mean Nico Suave Rigoli, who still happens to be here because he's right up there next to that buyer guy. Nico, I love you. You're a good kid.
We have the most big brother little brother chemistry of anyone else.
We do, and you should stick to geek movies because that's where you shine until you come out and you fucking body everybody else. But this was fun. Thank you to Anthony. Thank you to Malcolm for hosting this. And if you haven't watched it yet, go watch the Full Metal Random for the Jim Carrey match that happened today. Where if you don't know Jim Carrey movies, you shouldn't be competing, and obviously neither of them should have been competing.
And very true. Check that out. Tony, you came in second today, a little bit behind bar, but I know you have about 18 things to plug. Go for it.
Always fucking second. I'm never.
That's true. You do have a lot of second place, apparently.
I like silver. What can I say?
He's undefeated in the families, though. Like,
yo, he is the man.
I'm amazing.
Undefeated this season.
Yeah.
I'm always undefeated. Feature Presentation Productions. Go there as Fancy Film Fights. Unearthed with Bill Carriola. This Saturday we've got the multiple choice maelstrom, which is all Thanksgiving. So it's 40 questions all on Tom Hanks. Stand up sheet for FPTL is still available. So if you are interested in playing Sunday evening, put your name down. And yeah, that's everything. Go support everyone, all the stuff, and go fuck yourself, Anthony.
Yep.
I don't know why I had Bill in my head as co-writing this, but I'm gonna say fuck you, Bill. Fuck you, Rue. Fuck you, Anthony.
Bill had nothing to do with this.
Fuck you, Bill.
Anyway, Bar, you got the win. Congratulations. I feel like you have something on the other side of that you've been holding for like 5 minutes now. So what do you got?
I said I am simply the guy who beat Jay.
Oh, that's not a big fucking. That's not something to brag about, but okay.
Yeah, a small child can beat Jay.
Oh my god!
I will beat you
Look,
to within
Jay's-
an inch of your life. Anthony.
Jay's beating people like Marangoni and Boatman. So
Wow, the sexual tension here is palpable.
look,
Cut it with a cold butter knife.
look. Stop looking at me with those pretty brown eyes, Jay.
My eyes are brown, bitch.
Malcolm, take Jay out of the straight for a second. Bark. Just talk.
No, leave Jay here.
This is so weird.
This was fun. I'm just glad I got to play again. I guess I get to play a little bit more this year. So Anthony, Rue, Bill, time to start writing some more matches, I guess.
Sure. Anyway,
This is
apparently
actually
we have issues
Andrew's
right now.
fourth classic win as well, so he's going to be in the championship.
Woo!
Oh, 4 for you. Oh, look at you. Special. All right. Well, congratulations. Looks like he's got to go to the snowball and deal with that as well. Got a couple people to deal with him there. But a couple people win their fourth ones recently. So anyway, we're going to end this before it gets worse, and we'll let those two yell at each other off screen.
No, we won't.
Well,
Keep it live.
I can't end it, so we'll see what happens there. But anyway, for Tony, for Bar, for Nico, for Jay, who was off screen because he's just yelling at something, for Haley, for Danny, thank you, Malcolm.
Bye, guys. Nice playing with you.
But it's been great. Till the next time, have a